We can run, we can hide, we can show our guns and put on a fight. If it's love, hold on tight, hold on tight, and maybe we'll make it out alive. Maybe we'll make it.
Hi, Kris.
Hello.
Welcome back to San Francisco.
San Fran, yeah.
All right. So first things first, how is your wrist feeling?
Oh, it's getting better. It's getting better every day. I can kind of make a fist these days.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know you played guitar last night. So are you gonna, is that something you're gonna kind of ease back into, or is that just kind of a one-off thing?
I don't know. We were messing around. We do the requests every night. Kale was gone, so I sold his guitar. I just started playing around. And I've kind of been playing around backstage a little bit. So actually did not bring my guitar on this trip.
Okay.
So I actually was not planning on playing for any of the shows. But maybe it'll probably only happen in instances like that.
Okay, cool. So since you're not using a guitar, did it take a while to adjust to not having a guitar with you on stage at all, and having to like lean on your band members?
I think this is funny, but I think the first couple shows were a tale of how it was going to go. And the first show, I think this was probably because I was on a lot of drugs at the time. I felt like it went really well, and I think my dad even called me and was like, we're dancing on stage live. I'm like, what happened? And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. And so I feel like I've just kind of harnessed that and tried to stay with it, you know.
So how did that idea come up with having the band ask you to request song?
You know, I've seen other people do it. It's not like an original idea. I wish that it was, because I think it's really cool. But in coming up with the set, you want the fans, especially nowadays, like you want them to have a reason to come to shows. People aren't coming to shows like they used to, and that's okay. Like I get it, but I think that's just another reason for them to come every night and see if I'm going to do their song possibly, or just see, you know, it keeps us on our toes too, which is really good, because we could get in a method of doing it. It's the same thing every night, and which is cool. A lot of people do that, but it keeps us on our toes. It helps us get warmed up before the shows too. We get to play and kind of sing a little bit, so it's good.
Good stuff. So how long after you announce, hey, I'm taking requests, do you start kind of milling through what everybody's sending you?
I think I usually send the requests around 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I probably don't look at them until like 5 or 6. Just because I want to get like a good sample size of what it's going to be, and yeah, we just kind of go through, probably pick like 3, and then go over it with the guys, like what do you guys think you can do? Because if it was up to me, I would do anything, because I can, you know, I could sit down and I could play by myself. These guys have a lot they got to do, so we kind of have to go over it all together, and it's fun though.
Okay, so you're looking at the end. So how's that process kind of like, okay, well, Caleb's going to have to do this, and Tor's going to have to do, how's that all kind of come together?
If the show's at 8:30, we probably start going over the song about 7:30. And I can usually pick it out before that, and just kind of figure it out. Figure out what's the best way to do it, whether it's just to like play the song like it is, figure out where like the breaks are going to be, and you know, if we need to trim anything off of it. So I gotta make sure I get the lyrics, which I always suck at. So.
What has been your favorite requesting song so far?
I think the most fun that we've had doing a song is probably the Tom Petty song. It's been very cool. Like, it's just a cool song, and especially over the past like 4 or 5 years, I've become really big Tom Petty fan. So it's been
late to the party.
Yeah, I know I am. Not that I wasn't a fan, but just like even more now. You know, so.
There's no sense in pretending. Your eyes give you away. Something inside you is feeling like I do. We said all there is to say. Baby, I'll break down. Go ahead and get to it. I'll break down. Won't you take me through the night? I'll break down. Standing, can't you see? I'll break down. It's all.
guys, you haven't been asked to play that?
No, I feel like I've been asked to do everything and anything, whether it be from pop songs to country songs to old school rock songs to play Aiken songs. I get that. I think someone asked me to do Invisible. What is it?
Invisible. Oh, that's a good one. That's a big tip for him.
It's a great song.
Well, he has a good
Not
one.
gonna happen.
Really?
No.
You wouldn't happen at all during this tour?
No.
No? Okay. So, say you had the opportunity to ask one of, or to ask from one of your favorite artists, what song would you want played and what artist would you want played?
Interesting one. I really enjoy, I mean, I love Paul McCartney. That's the first person that popped in my head. What song would I ask him to do? I don't know, because that's a tough one.
Would you ask him to do yours?
That would be really cool, actually. That'd be really cool if he did, you know, I don't know, I mean, something from the last record, whether it be like Better With You or I feel like he would do well with like All Right With Me or something from the first record. Beatles-ish.
You're performing and you was new to me. I heard it for the first time about it. So the Untitled Paul Simon.
Yeah.
Was that a song that didn't make Thank You Camellia, or was that like a post Thank You Camellia?
It was definitely post.
Okay.
You know, just had kind of the riff for a while and was playing on that. It was actually just a jam, and then started writing some lyrics to it randomly. Me and Kel had actually come up with the jam a little bit, and then you know, just I was at my house and started coming up with some lyrics and trying to make it a song to where we could actually play it, you know, and now it's in like the big night as well.
I think we've accomplished that,
Yeah, totally.
And I won't be the one that takes the wind out of your sails. And I won't be the one that tells you life is not a fairy tale. So tell me I'm your dreams and I'll make them come true. It's funny living life the way that lovers do.
Are there any possibilities of any other new songs kind of finding their way to the stage during the tour?
Maybe in April when we go back out. You know, I definitely have some songs, but you know, again, these guys are so like we only have so much time to write new songs and stuff. So I have some new songs. We just have to be able to learn them. So maybe when I start playing again.
Good stuff. So your fans have the opportunity to sponsor a child on this tour through World Vision. How has the overall response been?
I think the response has been really good. I think people really appreciate the sentiment and stuff, and I think people are you know, I think people are respectful, you know, that we're not with them and that you're able to do something like that on the road. I will say that it's been a little bit tough to get sponsorships, and I get it, it's tough to do that, but you know, we've done okay, and but hopefully we get even more throughout the rest of the tour. I think it'll be really cool, and just because it's such a great organization, and we're just trying to help them out, you know, and not even the organization, but we're helping kids out. Like this isn't just me working with something that's gonna help give them money to put on paper. Right? This is to help them, help kids like have a future.
Last question is, what has been the most enjoyable part of this tour for you?
West Coast for sure. We were just talking about that today. We really feel like, maybe it's just because it's the second half, we just had a really good time, and I feel like the shows have been great up here. Not that they weren't on the East Coast, they were great. You know, I think, you know, but I was still like in a cast as well, so it was a different kind of shows, you know. But it's been nice to kind of feel better and do it on the West Coast.
Good stuff. Well, thank you so much, Kris.
Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Appreciate it.